Hundreds of people are now back in their homes. Several evacuation orders were lifted today.
So take a look at this map. With just over 1,000 people still forced to stay away, folks in the Sugarloaf and Magnolia areas are free to go home now.
And Denver 7's Kyle Horan was with some of those families as they made their way back. Kyle?
Magnolia was the larger of those two areas you just talked about. Hundreds of people have been waiting to get back into their homes after they were told they had to evacuate. I was there today as their wish was granted and one person returned home.
I mean, now that we're here, we can bring stuff back.
Gregory Pace was just returning home when I arrived this afternoon.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I offered to help him unpack his valuables.
We just moved up here a year and a half ago.
He and his wife had to leave in a hurry when they heard the Cold Springs fire was getting out of control. He's putting back goat cheese he made. And his organic crops haven't been watered in 2 days. But coming back to this view feels good.
Sunday, we took a hike and came back and visited our neighbors. And they're like, you guys should get ready to go if you have to go, because just by the time I finished packing and she loaded the last goat on the trailer, we got the call to mandatory evacuation.
You can see in their rush to grab everything, they listed the important stuff.
Because it did jump the creek in 3 different places, and they stopped it, right? And if they hadn't stopped it, you know, would have been coming our way.
Pace says the livestock still needs to come back, but he feels lucky there's something to come back to.